Hi, I'm Kenneth McIntosh, author of the wildly successful Veins of Power series. I'm here today to talk to you about some of the weird shit that authors have done over the years in order to cure writer's block or just in general keep themselves moving before they eventually succumb to madness. So here we go. Here's our very first list of insane authors and what they've done. But John Cheever put on a suit every morning and rode the elevator down to the basement of his apartment building, where he stripped to his underwear and wrote in a storage locker. Stephen King cranked out 2,000 words a day on coke and booze. William S. Burroughs did it on heroin. Elizabeth Browning hearted laudanum. Philip K. Dick loved meth and pink lasers. Hunter S. Thompson, and basically every dead author you've ever loved was an alcoholic. Marcel Proust cork-lined his bedroom to block out the noise. He also wrote lying in bed, as did Mark Twain, who enjoyed doing so while wearing white clothes and playing with kittens, as did Truman Capote, who wouldn't write on Fridays or stay in a hotel room with the number 13. Noted gun enthusiast Ernest Hemingway, who once forgot which end makes the barrel go boom, loved to write standing up, as did avid rock collector, river diving expert, and how long can I hold my breath champion Virginia Woolf. T.S. Eliot wore green face powder and lipstick. Edith Sitwell lay in an open coffin. Frederick Schiller wrote with rotten apples in his desk for the smell. Mary Shelley kept her husband's heart in her desk. James Joyce kept Lucky Charms in his pockets. Carol Baskin fed her husband to a tiger. Victor Hugo made his servants take off his clothes and wrote naked until the novel was complete. So it's not just me. Dan Brown cures writer's block hanging upside down in gravity boots. Balzac drank 50 cups of coffee a day, beating my record by exactly 1 cup, assuming the cup was 64 ounces. Isabella Land would only start new novels on January 8th, and Edgar Allan Poe reportedly wrote with a cat on his shoulders and died in a ditch. Also the booze thing. Stein wrote in her car. Agatha Christie wrote in a bathtub. William Blake spoke to angels. Rudyard Kipling believed his stories came from demons, and Lord Byron kept a pet bear. H.P. Lovecraft would only eat beans and candy, also probably racist. Herman Melville sometimes wrote dressed as a sailor and talking to himself like a pirate. Steinbeck wrote each day using exactly 24 pencils, and Jonathan Swift hated music and wouldn't allow it in his house. To top off our list, I felt like I had to go with the greatest. So here's a shout out to my man, science fiction author L. Ron Hubbard. It doesn't get crazier than starting Tom Cruise's sci-fi fucking religion. So there you go. You're not weird, you're an artist. I'll see you guys. I'm gonna go ride in a pontoon boat.